안녕하세요. 항상 레전드 경기만을 업로드하는 UFC 파이터즈 채널입니다. 본 채널은 여러분들에게 기쁨과 짜릿한 스릴을 드리기 위해 만든 유튜브입니다. 즐거운 시간 되세요. 구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.
We would be talking about a one-round fight because there are no fighters in the UFC that can compete with this guy in that one form of combat. Such a great jab. The head movement, it's never on a line. He's constantly going left to right, right to left. It's like a triangle. He's moving. You can never see a stationary target in his approach. And what I truly love about him is his ability to really dig that left body shot, to try and find the liver to end fights. We don't see knockouts like that very often. This man has done this a number of times in the UFC.
The sweet science. Some people think boxing is simple. It is anything but. This fighter has certainly mastered it. So here is Sean Strickland. He is one of one, the inimitable pride of Corona, California, training under Extreme Couture's banner here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Great teammate, outstanding boxer. He lives in the gym. And you're probably not going to outpace this guy over 25 minutes. So it can be a little bit of a mind-bending exercise, not just in training, but also in the fight itself. Sean Strickland is not going away. Just ask Israel Adesanya how that stylistic matchup went for him. Now we'll see how Strickland can fare here tonight, and if he can get back to the precipice as the UFC middleweight champion. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Korean Superboy, and now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Sean Strickland!
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready.
All right, round one is underway. Here's the outstanding striker, the conditioned Doo-Ho Choi. The majority of his pro wins have come by knockout. They have come in round one. We'll see how it goes for Doo-Ho Choi here tonight.
Fight behind a nice jab. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Overhand to the head is true. Great technique there. There's another one. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Choi.
I mean, is this thing on repeat? How many times can you say punch to the head? He's got the single collar tie.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses. Huge block there.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Strickland. Push kick there to the body. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
I mean, it's a masterclass, John. It's a masterclass in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combination with a kick.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Checks the leg kick. Pretty strong jab there by Choi. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Strickland's cut above the eye. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one, in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
2 minutes to go in round one. All right, so look at that.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, big right hand. He got hurt again.
Guillotine attempt now. Looks as though he's got the neck. That guillotine is tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
And look at him attack in the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Yeah, paging Alexio Linux. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Choi. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Choi's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Round one winding down here. Choi's right back to the full mount here. Round two is next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, we got a few clips for you, DC, of all the damage doled out in that round, and his eye continuing to be the main target.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He is getting hit in that spot over and over again. And because of that, his opponent has gained in confidence, and he is very limited in what he can do in his approach because safety has to be first.
All right, round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going, but now we'll see. Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Big right hand. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. Oh!
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position come in here and try to stop this fight. Oh, big right hand. Oh, right hand.
This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway.
That's over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low, and you come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening. Choi's doing a nice job protecting the eye with that block. You don't want to absorb any more damage on that cut. All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut. Oh, huge shots being landed on both sides. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh, nice right hand.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Oh, misses with the jab. Under 2 minutes here to go in round 2. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh, huge kick to the leg. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated.
Take him for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Hammer fist here by the Korean Superboy. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
Know when to fold him. Yep,
there you
absolutely.
Go. Well, it's a bloody Saturday, folks. He's really starting to leak out of that eye area, Daniel.
Well, he's leaking, John. He's wide open. The eyes are beat up. The guy's taking a beating, and the blood has to be affecting his vision at this point.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Choi's right back to the full mount. Lands the ground and pound strike. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious. All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. That's a really strong leg kick there by Choi. just misses with the straight right.
Nice block.
So he's really starting to put together. That
was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Oh.
Postures up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Strickland's in half guard. Choi's cheek is just pouring blood all over his face, all over the canvas. That gash is terrible, so bad, we might even get a stoppage here. We'll see.
Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Oh, huge elbow! Back to the feet now. Choi's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. Oh, solid kick right there. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Big knee to the body.
Under 3 minutes to go in our third round. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook a little.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Choi's an absolute.
He hurt him bad. Distance management 101. Another punch lands.
Oh, left hook to the head. It's blocked. Strickland's eye now closing up. 2 minutes. Straight right, he misses.
Beautiful strike.
Choi circling towards the left side now. Strickland's thigh starting to show serious signs of bruising now. Whips on the straight right hand. Here's the kick, blocked by Strickland.
Big shot lands for both guys.
All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
We always talk about his fight IQ, John. We talk about his ability to recognize his advantages. That's exactly what he's doing. The moment he saw that cut, I knew that would become his focus.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Well, this is getting hard to watch.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
20 seconds left. Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Choi.
Nice strike lands from the bottom.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Stop.
All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here.
Check this cut, though. You know
All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
You ready to fight? You ready?
We have arrived at the fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see who wilts and goes down first.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, that's a huge connection there, DC.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Choi. Oh, man, another strike gets through. You can only describe his condition as critical now.
You have to fight back.
Now he's going full mount.
Nice positional control here. Big shots landed by him now. Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by the Korean Superboy. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
In the half guard. Great job finding his shots from the top position. Got to be careful here.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Big punch land. Ooh.
All right, so it looks like some bruising on that thigh right now. He hasn't really done anything to address that weapon. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Elbow lands. Choi's in half guard now. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent.
Transition.
And he is back up to his feet. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Choi's all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is going to hurt something fierce tomorrow. Hook shot lands. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Oh, he's got him hurt badly now. Oh, huge right hand. That'll do it. The Korean Superboy does it again.
Holy.
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. All right, Bruce Buffer now inside the octagon has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 7 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, the Korean Superboy, Duho Choi.
화면 아래 좋아요 따봉 버튼 꼭 눌러주세요. 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.